Hey folks, it's minus 14 today, and we have a wind chill warning. Actually, it says cold warning, but it's actually wind chill. I'm guessing it's going to get windy. It's supposed to feel like minus 30, but there's just a slight breeze today, just enough to move the trees, and that's about it. So, nice and sunny. Looks like a beautiful day. Although, minus 14, so it's cold. And that's all the noise out there. So the only reason I come out today was because I wanted to see if, actually there's two reasons. One, I wanted to see if I had to do any more snow clearing, like the snow squalls we got yesterday. A lot of activity out there today. It keeps sounding like someone's pulling in our driveway here. There's a little bit. I'm going to do it anyways. It's soft, fluffy snow. It shouldn't be too difficult. And I'm going to do something different with the camera this time. I actually thought about that last night. And the other reason I wanted to go out, because the dark roast is still on for $1, so I'm going to get one of those. Enjoying my $1 coffee. Half price, basically. So, because I didn't have any plans, I asked if anybody needed any shopping done, so I got to stop at Dollarama for Michelle. She wants something. That's all I got. So I'm going to stop at the post office first. I still got plenty of coffee left in my home brew, so I can stop and talk to Reg or Frank if they're outside, and I'll have something to drink while I'm sitting there, and then I'll just kind of go from there. So I'll stop at the dollar store on the way back, because otherwise, if Reg is out, I have to cross the street to go sit with him. Then I'll be on the same side as Dollarama, and I'll stop there on the way to Timmy's. If Frank is out, I'll be on the opposite side, and then I'd have to cross over to Dollarama and then cross back over to go to Timmy's. So I'll just Timmy's first and then back to Dollarama. So I can't completely plan my trips because I never know what's going to happen while I'm out there. But I do tend to plan a little bit. So I am going to stop at the post office first. So. I guess that's it. Can't think anything else, so I'll put my heated gloves on and go out into the cold.
You been drinking?
No. Well, 10 beers.
Holy smokes, it's cold. So I talked to Frank for a little bit, and went to Dollarama for Michelle, went to Timmy's. I completely forgot to grab tea for her. As well as talking to Frank, she called and asked me to pick her up a tea. I forgot, so I gotta go back. So I gotta clean out the driveway right now, and I'm gonna charge the monster up a little bit while I'm doing that. And maybe by the time I'm done, there'll be enough charge to go back, because I was on my low battery warning when I was coming up the hill. It's cold. So hopefully I can find what I'm looking for, and I'll show a slightly different angle with doing the, I just completely lost my train of thought there. A different angle. You'll see. So, and maybe it will warm me up a little. I don't know if I'm actually going to sweat today, because like I say, it's soft fluffy snow. It's not going to be a lot of pushing with the blower, so except maybe by the road where the snowplow went by. That's about it. So I shouldn't do too much sweating. And it shouldn't take too long, hopefully. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, it wasn't too bad. My first time trying that, so hopefully it worked out alright. I noticed it stopped recording at one point. I don't know how much I missed, but it drives me nuts. So I just kind of put the camera, mounted the camera with the powered waterproof case, the original one that I used, and mounted my power bank to it so it had power all the time. I didn't have to rely on the battery. And just kind of zip tied that on. It seems to work. Seems to work out okay. But it's just getting that camera to stay going. It's just crazy. So I'm all finished now. I just took myself a nice long break. I'm not sweating at all. And I'm actually kind of feeling cold a little bit, I guess you could say, but I'm not sweating, so I'm good that way. So the sun's going down now, so it's just going to get colder. And just as I just rolled up the cord, brought everything in, and just as I finished rolling the cord up, the charger stopped whining, so I guess we're good that way. Got enough charge in there to go back to Timmy's and grab tea for Michelle that I forgot to grab the first time I went. And when I come back, I'll try not to crash into the snowbank again. And that's the wonderful aspect of the monster. When you let out the throttle, it doesn't just stop. It gradually reduces power. I explained that before. I was coming in, trying to get in, and the tires were spinning the whole way, and I was pushing through it, and just as I let off on the throttle, it decided to get traction and took off and crashed into the snowbank. If you remember, back when I was living in Hanover, that's how I broke the monster's nose. I was doing the same thing, pushing my way through the snow, and then all of a sudden it got traction and took off, and I hit the wood pile that was sitting there, and that's what broke the monster's nose. Same situation, except this time I had a soft snowbank to hit, so it wasn't as bad. So, the only thing I was worried about was adjusting the light on my bumper, but it doesn't seem to have made any difference, so we're good that way. So, I guess I got nothing else. I don't think, unless something happens when I'm out, I don't think I'm going to do another talk when I get back. I'm cold, and I'd like to go in, so. And of course, now I'm kind of exhausted, so I think I'm just going to go get the tea and come back and pack everything up and go in. So I think I'm done talking, so thanks for watching this one, guys, and hopefully my camera angle with the blower worked out.